Did she make answers today? Yes. That was your one question, Jehovah. Did she make? No, she has not. When did your flight arrive in Houston?
Hi, Sarah.
Around 11 something.
Between 11 and 11:30.
11 and 11:30 p.m. or a.m.
PM.
p.m. On what day?
On the 3rd.
On a Thursday.
No, the 3rd.
On the 3rd. On the 3rd. You start reading questions. Oh, that's cute.
No, Shaniqua. No, that's a bad idea.
What'd she say?
Can she come on live?
No, she doesn't want to because y'all like to bash all day.
It isn't any money. You should go back and reread.
What money?
She's Kim Manning. That person got to go.
What they say about the money?
What's the money for? But this Kim Manning person.
So the money that we did let me explain this, okay? We have not collected a dime, okay? We have not collected a dime. The money has nothing to do with it, okay? When the police detective got on national TV and said, we need y'all's help, as in anywhere that you go, where you look, or if you're in a place that, is far or scattered, we need y'all to look. Okay, this is 2019, right? Everybody's not gonna do that. It would be great if they did, but they're not. So we created this page to connect a big group of people so we would be able to share leads, share information. When it comes to donating $1, if someone would feel courageous enough to send us a lead to help find Maleah, we thought it would be a great idea that if everybody in this group donated $1, we would be able to give it to that person who gave us a lead to find Maleah. The purpose of this group is to find her baby. That's it. It doesn't have anything to do with or nothing else. I work, she work. We got jobs over here, okay? So we're good, okay? Like, it's not about the money. And 4 quarters is not going to get me far. So that is what it was for. It was only to give someone a pot of money or to make them correct. Sadly, you have to pay people to get information. So that is what it was for. Nothing more, nothing less. Was human tissue really found in the pipes? No, it was not. That is false information. Great question. You got 2 more questions. Do you know how many crazy leads y'all gonna get? That we can get 1,000 crazy leads. But if one of them is real, we'll take 2,000 crazy leads. That's fine. Y'all wanted them on love so bad, then get disrespectful. Stop before they end the live. God bless you, Miss Roberts. What was the actual last day of when Maleah was seen? The 30th. The last day she was seen was on the 30th. What makes you people think we'll tell stuff, but not the police? Money.
Does she think Maleah still can be alive somewhere?
By the grace of God, we hope so. Do you think Maleah's still alive?
I pray so.
She prays, so that makes sense.
It doesn't matter who we are to Brittany. None of that is important, and none of that is going to help.
I'm her baby mama. She got me pregnant.
I'm a sidekick.
This the mistress. And then I found out about her.
Hey, y'all.
She's completely done with QX.
Do you know who dropped DV off at the hospital? No, she doesn't know. And can y'all slow the questions down? Because we got to read this to her.
Okay.
Someone said, Vivian says deep down she thinks that Maleah is still with us. Yes, Christina, that is sad.
So once Maleah is found, the person who gave the tip is when yes, that is when the donations will be made. We are not holding on to anything right now, Miss Hayes. Nothing. We're not trying to hold on to no money, no anything. Yes.
Cassandra said, what does she really believe happened to her? Does she think she's alive? Does she think we're looking for her or her deceased body? Next question.
Why did he only stay at work for an hour? We don't know. But if someone gives us a lead to that question and it leads to Maleah, we'll be more than happy to give you this pot of money.
Clearly, Brittany is here with us because how else are we going to answer these questions for you guys?
I think I don't like calling him a stepfather because do I think he killed her? Yes, I do. That's what I believe. That's my opinion.
No, DV has not tried to reach out to her.
And she ain't trying to reach out to him. Do you know who dropped DV off at the hospital? We really want to know who dropped him off. We really want to know that. It would be great if we could find that. It would be great.
What did QX do to BB? Why did QX lie? We don't know why he lied. Why he over exaggerated nothing.
I know he's being sued.
But him.
I know he's being sued, and I heard he's a clout chaser. That's what I heard. But, you know, he has other issues.
Yes. She's with us right now. Please stop asking that question. Damn.
It's very sad that money has to get someone to talk, but we all know that's the truth. If we get 1 million people in this group and everyone donates $1, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think that somebody will give us a lead if they know something? If we say, hey, we'll give you this $1 million anonymously as long as you give us this tip and it leads to finding Maleah, do you think they'll tell us what happened?
April Lynn, get off this live, girl. I'm trying to be as peaceful and respectful as possible. Can you please move around? Are you willing to face God when the time comes?
That's why you the mistress.
Do you honestly think it's a good idea for her to try to reach out to DV?
I think Brittany wants to do whatever's going to help find her baby.
Leon, whatever your name is, girl, it doesn't matter why she isn't on the live. You ask for your questions to be answered, and regardless of who's answering them, they're getting answered.
And she technically is here. She's just
she doesn't have to show her face for what?
Why would she want to show her face? Look how y'all been acting with her. Look how y'all been treating her. Why would she want to? Here's the question for y'all. What if she really is innocent? How are y'all gonna feel? Like, how are you all going to feel if she really is innocent? How are you gonna feel?
Stephanie said what makes her look guilty from the public's eyes because the story has changed so much. No, his story has changed. DV's story has changed.
Not Brittany.
That has nothing to do with Brittany. And do you realize that when everybody was asking the chief if Brittany if they felt like she had something to do with anything, he never said, yeah, he felt like that. So shouldn't that tell y'all something? Like, damn, move around. Just leave this girl alone.
But he did answer that he does believe that Derion can tell us where she is. So someone knows something, and we want to know. And if you let us know, we have a $20,000 pot. We have $5,000. We have $1,000. We have another $5,000. And we have however many people that's in this group will donate $1. Every person that I block, I will cover their $1, and you will get that money also. We won't turn anything into we won't do, and we just want a good lead to find this baby. That's all we are worried about.
Okay, so if you was who was this? Anyways, if I answer that, Stephanie Joseph. If you were with someone for 2+, 3+ years, would you honestly want to believe that that person had something to do with your daughter's disappearance? Like, honestly. And I'm not justifying anything for Brittany because that's my friend. No, right is right and wrong is wrong. But if it was me, I wouldn't want to accept that. Do you feel like DV brother helped?
Yes, I do. And if he didn't help, I feel like he knows something. But shout out to DV brother. If you give us a tip anonymously, $20,000 plus $5,000 plus another $1,000 plus another $5,000 plus whatever is in this group. Listen, we just trying to get a tip.
They really said she's a mistress. Who's the mistress?
You the mistress?
So is Derion Vence said they bought him. Kim, you know what, Kim? We're not answering any of your questions, baby, so you might well go ahead and keep it pushing. I don't know and I don't care. And I refuse to keep reading her. Anything. Him, her, whoever the fuck. Did those words come out her mouth that DV was abusing Maleah, or was that something that QX said? Because this hearsay shit is getting on my nerves.
So, can someone tag me in the clip where Brittany said that, please? Tag the clip where Brittany said that he was molesting her. Tag me in that. I'll wait.
It doesn't... I'm interested to know why BB left so early to get to the airport. Please, can we clarify this? What time was your flight supposed to leave?
My flight was at 11:58 in the morning. Who doesn't leave early to get to the airport?
And what time did you leave?
We left like at 8:30.
Okay. I hope y'all can. I hope I heard that because I'm not repeating.
I mean, but you're supposed to get there like 2 hours prior.
You have to go through security. It's a lot of people.
Missy, QX isn't speaking for her no more at all. He's not even. I'm sure you realize he hasn't been anywhere that she goes now.
And what is leaving to the airport so early? She didn't leave at 6 in the morning. She left around 8:30.
It takes an hour to get
and it takes an hour to get there. So that's 9:30. Now she has 2 hours to go through security, check in, and do everything else she wants to do.
Okay, so by her answering all these questions, is this gonna change anything? Because y'all still about to have y'all negative ass opinions. Y'all still finna come and try to attack this girl. She knows just about as much as we know. So that's not gonna help find Maleah. So I just really think this live was pointless as fuck. And now guess what? I'm gonna end it. Goodbye.